For the next week, I'll be eating nothing but Costco Chili to see if I can lose some weight. The rules are, I can only eat Costco Chili, I have to eat 3 times a day, I have to finish the week with 80,000 steps, and finally, I have to lose 2.5 pounds in order to complete this challenge. But should I fail, I will have to eat the world's spiciest gummy bear. First, in order to start this challenge, we have to make a trip to Costco to buy the chili. And good thing my wife was there because I couldn't figure out how much chili to buy, and she decided that 4 tubs would be enough for me to survive on, mainly because it's expensive. But to put it in perspective, 4 tubs is 16 pounds of chili, well, 16.8 pounds of chili, which I think is plenty for a week, especially if you're trying to lose some weight. Now that we have the chili, the only thing left to do is the meal prep for the week. And it's been a while since I weighed any food, as you can tell by the tightness of my shirt, and the batteries are dead in the scale. So we have to fix that before we can move on to the next step. After swapping the batteries out, I had to do some quick mental math, and I decided to go with 11 ounces for each bowl or serving of chili. After finishing up the meal prep, it was time to teach Jace a life lesson: how to play rock, paper, scissors. One more and I win. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! He's still figuring out how to take a loss. I started day 1 with the official weigh-in and gave the muffin top a look over before heading to Walmart to get some things to help with our move. Woke up late, had to do some shopping. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's already about 10 a.m. So we're gonna pop the first bowl in the microwave. Taking a poop.
With the door closed?
I haven't had Costco Chili before, so here goes nothing. It's been about 20 minutes since I took this out of the microwave, so hopefully it's still warm. It's more meaty than I thought it would be. Definitely pretty good. It's really good chili. I don't know if I feel the same way after 21 bowls of this. Right now, this is hitting the spot. Before I could get to my second bowl of the day, my wife decided to meal prep her food for the week. And let's just say I'm a little jealous. I feel like my wife is trying to sabotage me because she's in the kitchen and she's cooking. She's cooking pork belly, my favorite thing. Like, the betrayal. Definitely going to enjoy this second bowl of chili. And it's super meaty. Ooh. After doing some packing and some things around the house, it was time for my final bowl of the day. I'm really glad this is a meaty chili. Get my protein in. I don't think I'm gonna get tired of chili. I mean, it's only day 1, but this stuff is delicious. On a side note, I just finished a full day of eating, and because I'm only eating chili, that's my dishes for the day. And I thought this was going to be a cake challenge. Well, that wasn't until currently 11 p.m. on day 1. I think the last time I had a bowl of chili was about 5 to 6 hours ago. And I did not count on the fact that I'll be editing the full day of eating extra mile gas station food video, which will be out by the time this is out, obviously. But in the video, I'm eating constantly, and it's making me super hungry. It's 7:38 a.m. and I just woke up, getting ready to hit the gym with the wife. And then after that, I'll be able to eat my 4th bowl of chili. So I hit the gym to get chest day done and decided to end the workout with some basketball with Logan to get him ready for his game later. While leaving the gym, Jace got his usual weekend gumball from the gumball machine, and then I had time to knock out bowl 4. Then it was time to head to Logan's game, which, yeah, you play how you practice. Logan! Oh man, I'm starving. I am hungry. Bowl 5, surprisingly. I am not tired of chili yet. I think the plan is, I'm only at 4,000 steps, is to finish this bowl of chili and then go take a walk. Well, it's 4:40 p.m. now, and I was gonna take a walk, but I fell asleep, so we're gonna get that done now. because I only have 4,211 steps. This walk would turn out to be a pretty interesting one, as I believe I seen some wild turkeys and the park was just full of people having a good time. It also gave me a good appetite because I was pretty hungry after this walk, so I knocked out bowl 6. Starting day 3, thought there would be more farting going on, but none of that really. So to get another workout in with my brother and meal prep. After the gym, I came home to meal prep. I decided to challenge myself and eat bowl 7 with chopsticks. And at this point, everything was going good. Everything was on schedule. Everything was going according to plan. 9 p.m. on day 3 of the challenge. And I've only had 1 bowl of chili all day. I'm supposed to have 3. And I have to eat 2 bowls of chili back to back right now. It's been one of those days, I guess. Salud. After returning to work from my vacation, I knew there was going to be a lot to catch up on. And I was right, as I had nearly 400 emails to go through. 400. Yay. My first break at 9 a.m. and it's time to knock out bowl 10. When I go to lunch, I have to walk down this long corridor, and it's great for getting steps in, but it's also super awkward to walk holding a bowl of chili. You can't look cool holding a bowl of chili, but then again, you don't have to look cool at work, but it's just an awkward situation. After lunch, I was dragging ass hard. I was not ready to come back to work, so I decided to make a cup of coffee, see if it would help, make me not drag ass. After making the commute home, I decided to take another walk with Michelle and Jace because them steps ain't gonna step themselves. After the walk, it was time to knock out bowl 12, and that's when I noticed that something got delivered. That's right, it's my punishment if I fail. As you can see, I'm contemplating life as I'm eating dinner. I'm having second thoughts about this challenge. I knocked out bowl 13 in my car as usual, and bowl 14 I decided to switch it up and eat outside, which wasn't too bad until the wind picked up. At this point in the day, things were rolling along. I was ready to make my commute home, but that's when I realized my car got towed. Is this a sign? Gotcha. Before bowl 15, I decided to give jogging a try. Yeah, it's the thing where you move faster than walking or slower than running. Yeah, it's not made for me. I'm sick of walking, very out of shape, and the chili's not helping. So, bet some of you are asking, why would this guy go out of his way to eat only chili, Costco chili, for a week or 7 days? Same difference. Stems back to when I was younger. I grew up relatively poor. I was raised by my grandfather, my step-grandfather, and he wasn't much of a cook. About once a week, he would crack open a can of hormel chili, add some ketchup, some hot sauce, little things here and there. It was one of the tastier things that we had to eat growing up, or for me growing up, and since I was about 16, I really haven't had that. I had the idea, what if I only ate chili for a week? Get back in touch with my roots. Granted, this Costco chili is much better than that chili I had growing up. It does bring back memories, and that's always a good thing, to remember where you came from. For dinner, I guess I was feeling a bit nostalgic after telling my chili story, and I tried to introduce Logan and Jace to chili, and that went about as well as expected. I was pretty much buried in work today, so I ate both 16 and 17 at my desk, and after a long day of work, the commute home gets pretty rough. Sometimes, I dust off the pipes to keep myself awake. Tell me I was dreaming that you didn't leave me here to cry. And as you can see and hear, that is why it is a rare occasion. Finished bowl 18 while watching the Warriors lose to the Rockets in game 2. It was a rough loss. Get better, Jimmy. 87. 3 more bowls to go. We're almost to the finish line. Yesterday was rather uneventful. I said I'd get through one more day, weigh in tomorrow morning. Fingers crossed it all works out. I've reached my steps, and then little Nitro will be able to live another day. I decided to eat bowl 19 in the car because I needed a break from my desk. But while warming up the chili, I noticed this interesting news story on TV. Shay, what are you doing? For bowl 20, I tried to pair it with this pink Rockstar, which don't ever do because the pink Rockstar sucks. Don't ever buy it. I decided to eat bowl 21, the final bowl of the challenge, in an interesting way, while watching the NFL draft with my son Logan. It's just pretty fun.
Mom! OJ McDonald's killed his wife or something.
OJ Simpson?
The eating part of this challenge was finally done, and I could not be happier. I do not want to see another bowl of chili for a long time. And the only thing left to do is to count my steps and weigh in the morning. So without further ado, here are my step totals for the week. Day 1 was 12,367 steps. Day 2, 12,587 steps. Day 3, 8,487 steps. Day 4, 14,018 steps. Day 5, 12,054 steps. Day 6, 10,294 steps. And day 7, 10,430 steps, which brings my total to 80,237 steps. We beat our goal by over 200 steps, which is really cutting it close, really close. And we have 2 out of 3 challenges complete. Only thing left to do is weigh in. All right, it's the final weigh in for the challenge. If I weigh more than 233.9, I lose. Looks like I'll be eating that gummy bear real soon. Well, damn, I guess real soon is right now. But just before I eat this, let me tell you how we landed on the world's hottest gummy bear as a punishment for the challenge. See, I originally wanted to do the Pocky challenge, but when I went to go buy one, they were super expensive. And I was like, why are these so expensive? And after doing some research, I found out that they don't make them anymore. They've been discontinued for a while because someone actually died eating the 1-chip challenge. So yeah, don't try this at home. Don't be like me. Don't do this stuff. So here we go. I only get 1 take at this. So here's my punishment for not losing the weight that I was supposed to lose. I was supposed to lose 2.5 pounds, and I wasn't even close. What they say, you know, shoot for the stars and you'll land in the moon or something. I don't know, something along those lines. But here we are. Little Nitro. It's $10 for 1 gummy bear, but apparently it's super spicy. I do okay with spicy foods, but even this is seems a little sketchy. But if you don't complete the challenge, you gotta do the punishment. I don't think I want to touch this thing. At least they package it pretty nicely. Because it has 9 million Scoville. Is that what consumer beware, this is not your ordinary gummy bear. Oh, they got bars. Okay. If it was really spicy, you would think they would have a more ominous packaging than this. It just looks like a house on fire. Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy. Guess we're about to find out. Trying not to touch it. God damn. I think it's adult proof. Maybe it's just Jeremy proof. Maybe it's just me proof. Oh, bro, this thing's flying around. I'm just gonna shotgun it. Oh. Once you swallow, ooh, it's like a never-ending wave of pepper sauce going down my throat. I'm only picking a pound next time. Side beer. It's apple cider. Also bought from Costco. God damn. I don't know if it's in 4K, but I got cheers. I'm gonna be hurting for a while.